I was recently on Ramsey Blankenship's podcast called Guerrilla State Investing, and he was asking what today's typical terms are for due diligence periods, closing periods, deposit amounts, the timing of when those deposits go non-refundable. Take a listen to this one. Let's go!
What do you see as far as what's normal with the North Florida market right now for when the EMD goes hard? So if you could talk about like the inspection period, financing, extensions on the due diligence, whatever, or extensions on the contract, what are you seeing as kind of a normalized, and I know it's different for every deal, but what do you see are some different scenarios so people, when they're putting in their offers, they kind of know what to type in?
The standard is a 30-day inspection period and then closing 30 days later. That can be longer if you're buying a portfolio. Like if you were buying 4 or 5 assets in the same market, you could probably get a 45-day due diligence and then closing 30 days later or closing 45 days later, depending. If you're buying a portfolio in several different markets, if you're buying 3 or 4 assets in 3 or 4 different cities, 2 hours apart, you might be able to get 60 days, maybe, but really it's competition driven. Your broker is going to give you feedback that if they've already gotten several offers and you turn in 60-day due diligence on a spread out portfolio across many cities and everyone else is between 30 and 45, if they're a remotely good broker, they're going to let you know. Now, if you're less than 30, obviously that's going to make it better for you. And so you may say, well, Beau, shoot, I mean, I usually don't get loan approval for 45 days. Well, that's true. That's actually true for most folks, but most folks, when they're turning in offers, number one, they're not making contingent on financing at all. And if you do, you have hardly any hope whatsoever, because everyone who wins, I can't even remember the last time I did a deal, unless it's in some rural town, super small property that not many people want. Almost every winner I see is no financing contingency. And the reason they do it is because they have a very good relationship with a number of lenders who are very comfortable with the way each other underwrites and closes. And so those lenders and those buyers know that those lenders are going to be ready in time for closing. And most of the time, by the time they're ready, it is between 30 and 45 days, which is after your due diligence, but you're comfortable with each other. You know that they're going to be there before closing.